Right, okay, I think we're online. Um,
Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me.
cool, that's fine.
Sensor got dropped again, so I need to
Yeah,
add him again. Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me.
cool, that's fine. Okay, I need to.
Sensor got dropped again, so I need to
Alright, okay, can you bring it back in?
add him again. Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me. Doesn't seem to want to.
Okay, I need to.
Sensor got dropped again, so I need to
Alright, okay, can you bring it back in?
add him again. Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me. Doesn't seem to want to.
Okay, I need to.
Sensor got dropped again, so I need to
Alright, okay, can you bring it back in?
add him again. Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me. Doesn't seem to want to.
Okay, I need to.
Sensor got dropped again, so I need to
Alright, okay, can you bring it back in?
add him again. Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me. Doesn't seem to want to. Doesn't seem to want to add him in. Sensor got dropped again, so I need to
Alright, okay, can you bring it back in?
add him again. Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me. Doesn't seem to want to. Doesn't seem to want to add him in. Sensor got dropped again, so I need to
Alright, okay, can you bring it back in?
add him again. Yeah, there's an ad playing on YouTube right now for me. Doesn't seem to want.
Alright, so I can pause that. Alright, guys.
Hey.
Okay, so I think we're good to start rolling. So I'm just gonna set a couple of things up on my laptop before we kick off. Alright, okay, just sharing my screen.
Oh my god. Wait.
Right, okay, so we should be kicking off in a couple of minutes, guys. Just setting up the Skype call so that a few people can share my screen and they can enter information. So just bear with us. We'll be kicking off shortly, setting everything up. How do I improve the quality?
All right.
Brandon,
Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so let me run it at 1080p on my preview. Okay, that's grand. Okay, super. So we're streaming at 1080p, and I think we are good to go. Have we got Jesse online?
I'm here, yeah.
All right, cool. Have we got a Tensor?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you
All right.
guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yep.
can hear.
loud and clear. All right, cool. So I think I'll just quickly start. Yeah, I see that. And
Alright,
however, it's not
excellent.
showing on the on the live chat. Oh, it is maybe. It is. It's just delayed.
okay.
That's all. Okay, great. So welcome our. I don't know how many viewers we've got right now, but we've got 8 people, and 4 of those are probably us. Right. So Brandon, you want to say any first words? You want to kick this off?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, I'm sick, so sorry about my voice. But what's your name online? Broadband.
Yeah.
Broadband has done an awesome job creating this tool for us. So Broadband, you want to kind of explain some of the stats that we're going to be showing people today?
Yeah, sure thing. So, yeah, I'll just quickly introduce myself. I'm a Gears player, but on the PC side. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I am, and I'm a developer by trade. So I went and created a Excel spreadsheet, well, a Google sheet, should I say, that will the, the main question that I was asking was, what is the best pack to buy? for scrap, so that you can buy stuff, they can craft stuff, right? Okay, so you can buy whatever you know, horde packs and boosters or elite packs. Which one gives you the most scrap per CR? So that's really what the this session is to prove. Now um, I'm just gonna share my desktop. I think I am sharing my desktop right now. Um, so I think I am. I'm just going to quickly go to the Google spreadsheet. Okay, cool. So everyone that is watching can actually go to the description and hit this Google spreadsheet, and you can view everything that we're seeing. So feel free to load it up. It's in the description. There's a docs.google.com link in the description. So once you've loaded this up, you can essentially, what I'll do, I'll quickly just run through it. What we're doing is we're going to be opening up horde packs online through Firefox or whatever. We're not going to be doing it in the game. We're going to be doing it through Firefox, and we're going to be recording. Well, not me, but my volunteers, my kind volunteers, are going to be pumping in this information here. Essentially, that's all we're doing. And I've just created this spreadsheet. You guys can all look at it in your leisure. And essentially, it's just calculating scrap and then running loads of different statistics off each one. How did we do this? Well, I'll just quickly show you. We've got a card database which has every single horde card and a list of attributes linked to each one, such as what type of card it is, what the subtype is, whether it's a bounty, what type is a horde bounty, a versus bounty, what series it belongs to, and each of these fields allows us to slice and dice the data and ask questions and compare things based on these attributes. So I've created as many attributes that I think are valuable to us as a community, and therefore after we've opened these packs, we can then in retrospect also ask it many other questions that we didn't think of today, and we'll still be able to answer those questions. So it does look a bit complicated, but it's not. And essentially all we're going to be doing is buying loads of horde packs, pumping in the data, and then looking at the stats. Now, on the screen earlier when we launched, I set it up, but essentially on the left hand side we've got the dashboard, and this is going to show us all the vital statistics. So I'm just going to run through these very quickly. We've got top 10, and we've got some overall statistics about that pack, and then we've got two pie charts here, which are one's for rarity and one's for the types. So this will be really interesting for you guys too. If you want to know how many legendaries are going to drop over 100 packs, we're going to be able to show you that right now. Finally, on the right hand side, we've got a session progress. So this is going to show you how many of the packs we've opened, and we're going to be hitting all 100 of each one by the end of this video. You'll notice that we've actually opened some packs, and I'll explain that in a second what we've done. Just finally, we've got one more line chart here, which is the average scrap per CR. So it's a timeline, and we're going to be seeing if this is dropping or staying stable or whatever. And this is really the main statistic that we're actually trying to work out. What is the best pack to buy with the least amount of money to have the most amount of scrap? So that pretty much gives you a overall view of that. Feel free to have a look at that. Just finally, if you do want to record your own data, there's a couple of things. You can actually go to my thing and make a copy and save it to your own Google Drive, and you can also export to Excel somewhere. There is a export to Excel, so if you guys are familiar with Excel, here it is. And in fact, you can actually do it into a ODS as well. So it's got a couple of good options. The reason we've chosen Google is because we can collaborate. So these guys, they're going to be entering information here at the same time. Okay, so it's pretty cool that we can all share it at the same time. Right, enough of me talking. Anyone else want to say anything before we start kicking off some of these horde packs?
Yeah, which packs are we starting off with?
We're going to start with the horde packs.
Oh, sorry. Excuse. And should we go ahead and clear out the sheet?
No, so actually, so let me just explain that last part actually. So what we did was I've actually entered some data that is valid from a couple of other friends, and we're going to store that information there. So what that's allowed me to do is I've actually been able to buy less of those packs and more of the feral packs. And essentially what the target is to get to 100 packs of each. So here we're going to get to 100. So we've entered some, and we've got some partial statistics. However, I'm going to be opening up the rest of these now. Everything in here, I'm just going to run through these. These are all legitimate. The reason you can see is if you go all the way up to the right, you can see the gamer tag of who entered that and the date that they entered it. So you can see Civilian Kiwi, he's here with some of his openings. And then if I go to the verses, again, I think we had Civ Kiwi come back in here, and we've got some basically from some of the guys. So the only, I think they're all legitimate. So no, so you guys would just literally need to go to the blank ones at the end. So we're going to start with Horde. So we're actually going to start at what? Line 27. And our viewers can also view what these guys are entering. If they're doing anything wrong, you can let them know. Use the chat. And we've also got some competitions. However, what we'll do is we won't. Essentially, what the competition is we're going to give away loads of packs of goodies. I've got some Gears codes for 1, 2, 3 Judgment. I've got some of those Rockstar codes from that last promotion they had for all those Valkyrie and Lucador promotions that they had. So I've got some skins and stuff. And essentially, what the question is, and everyone can type in the comments, is which is the best pack to buy for the most amount of scrap. So which one is actually going to yield the most, yield the highest average scrap per CR. Okay, and that's essentially what we're asking. So if you feel that you want to have a stab at it, feel free to put it into the comments. And it's a running competition, so we're just going to have it running through the evening. And I'll remind everyone again in a couple of after we've opened up the Horde packs, maybe. Right, so I think we're ready to kick off. So I'm just going to move back to my scene, hopefully. If I do that, it should all be working now. Why don't I see it? It's because, yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. So I need to be here, and I think the scene is working. Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So we're ready to go. So I'm just going to quickly highlight what's happening on screen as well. Everything you see here is sliced and from OBS. So the middle screen, the middle part where the 5 cards are, that's one of my browsers. I've got another browser with a YouTube chat. I've got another browser with all the statistics, and I've sliced all the windows up and put them in this fancy way so that we can see as many statistics as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the first pack, which is Horde, and we're just pretty much going to go. So I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to let these guys tell us once they've entered that information. So Brandon, I guess I can't really see it, so I'm going to let you guys make the call on when I can open the next pack.
I'm good.
Good.
And Brandon, are you there?
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
we're all good.
Okay, great, excellent. So I'm going to move on, and then hopefully this should be a pretty smooth sailing afterwards. So I'm going to open these as fast as possible. Just out of interest, what are you guys? Who's doing what slots? Do you want to just shout
I've
out?
got.
I'm doing 1 and 2.
Yeah, Jess
And
has
I'm
1
right
and
in the
2.
middle.
Tensor's got the middle, and then I'm taking the last 2 slots.
Cool, that's fine. So yeah, feel free to use your keyboards, your mice, whatever you feel is easy. Just give me a shout when I can open the next one, and we'll see if we can get some timing.
All right, go ahead.
So just for our viewers, where I'm sharing my screen with the other guys right now, and they're actually Skyped and sharing my desktop so that they can see instantly what I'm doing. Whereas you guys, you're seeing maybe 30, 40 seconds delayed. So yeah.
All right, we're good.
Cool. So we're just going to fly through these, and essentially what we'll do is after maybe after we've opened how many shall we say? Maybe when we've opened 33, we can have a quick look at the statistics and just go through them. That'll be 1/3 way through the openings, and we'll see if we can spot any type of correlations or any other patterns in there. And again, viewers, feel free to have a look at the spreadsheet, see if you can spot anything. Are you guys ready for me to open the next one?
Yep. Yep. Go ahead.
Cool. So hopefully we might be able to get to a stage where I can literally just open them and you guys are just entering them in. I'm 99% sure that
Go for it.
all the drop-down menus work as they should do, like as I've entered.
Yeah, they're working out
some
really
stuff.
nicely for us so far.
Yeah. So, and again, if anyone has any questions about what statistics that we may not be showing that they're interested in, do let us know in the comments, and
All right, we're good.
we can certainly try to provide them or at least discuss them during the call, during the video. It's weird that I don't think the browser gives any sound like how it does in the video on the actual game itself.
All right, we are ready.
My bad. Some really boring cards though.
All right, we're good.
Yeah, cool.
I'm getting all the hard ones in the last slot because it's all the
Okay, cool.
weapons.
By the way, a little tip for you guys who are entering the data. I'm just going to give you an example maybe. So yeah, so look at this one. Like Phoenix Omen Longshot, you don't actually need to type in Phoenix. You can just type in Omen and it will just show you all of them. Maybe Omen L, Omen space L, and you should be there.
Yep.
I'm sure you guys will figure it
Omen's
out.
hard because there still is the Blood Omen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yes. All right, we're ready.
Yep, cool. So yeah, I tried my best to make it your lives as easy as possible with the lookup. So whilst we're entering, Jesse, do you want to just quickly say hello and introduce yourself as we're going? And Brandon, obviously, interrupt. Let us know when we're ready.
Hi,
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead to the next one.
What do you do, Jesse? Are you a Gears player or are you just a random person off the internet?
I'm part of the team that does TACCOM stuff. So if you watch our videos or stuff.
Yeah, if you remind me at the end of the Horde pack, we'll definitely show the viewers your channel, the TACCOM channel. It's pretty decent, good videos on there.
Yeah, I play Gears way too much probably.
Yeah. Brandon, we good?
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. Don't feel rude that you're interrupting Jesse.
Yeah.
Just
let
us know.
he never gets.
Alrighty.
So how long have you guys been playing Gears for then? Tensa, how long have you been playing Gears for, my friend?
Honestly, I just started playing once Gears of War 4 came out, so maybe since October. And I actually don't even own an Xbox. I always go to my friend's house to play, so.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've actually only played
good.
Horde, and I'm kind of a numbers guy, so some of the numbers and things in Horde I started to get interested in, so I started digging in a little deeper, and the more I dug in and the more I played, the more I started liking this game.
Yep, it's definitely one for the nerds as well. For sure. I mean, I've got a computer science degree, majored with maths, and so this kind of Excel spreadsheet was pretty
good.
simple thing to do. Not simple thing to do, but I kind of do this on a daily basis anyway. So I was like, oh, I can do this quite quickly. and make it easy for our community to see, well, to take benefit of what we're trying to engage in.
Come on, there it is. All right, we're good.
Have you guys seen any epics yet? Or sorry, legendaries? Any legendaries come up there yet?
No,
All right,
None
no.
yet.
that's fair enough.
We have one epic so far.
Yeah.
Two epics, right? Liquid
Oh.
Chrome Snub and Mortar Strike.
Yeah, 2 epics.
Yep. So our viewers, again, you can view the spreadsheet and see what these guys are entering, and everything's color coded as well. Brandon, we good to go?
Yep.
Cool.
Mm.
So it's a lot faster than I thought. Oh snap! I thought I was going to stop at 33. What are we on? We
All
are
right.
on.
We're good. Let's do 2 more. That'll get us to 45.
All right, cool. We'll
Or
do
actually,
it at
we
50.
can go to
We'll do
50
it
if we want.
Yeah, that's fine. So what are we on now?
44.
This is
44.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, cool. So someone just remind me, and we'll stop, and we'll quickly have a quick look at the
right.
analytics on that. Let me press reveal all. So the
All right.
these animations take ages. It just show them all. So just a quick question to you guys. I mean, I'm a PC guy, but have you guys played The Witcher 3?
Been playing that nonstop. We're good.
Right, cool. So I've got a really good idea, and I'll tell you my idea, which is I was thinking of taking. Well, this is probably very illegal, and probably breaches all copyright of TC. But anyway, I was thinking I could actually take all these cards and create them as a Gwent system, and create a Gwent game in Flash or something with
Good.
all these Horde cards. You know, like long range, like snipers go on the back end, and you know, I don't know if anyone's familiar with Gwent. It's an excellent game and I'm not even into that kind of stuff, but I played it accidentally a little bit and I got hooked onto it.
Didn't they make that into a full-fledged game now?
It's the alpha. I was involved in the alpha, but I think it's coming
All right,
up.
we're good.
Cool. What's our live count at the moment? It's
We're
on
48.
48, yeah.
Or we just did 47. So.
Cool, that's fine. So we'll do 2 more. Oh shit.
Oh,
My bad. Okay,
All right.
we'll ignore that one. This
All
will
right.
be this will be the one that you can go.
So delete all the stuff from that one.
Yeah, I don't think everyone captured it. Sorry, that was my bad. So yeah, just
right.
overwrite it with this one for that line. My fat fingers actually pressed it. Although I'm trying to watch out on the video replay what it was. We are a few seconds in
Yeah,
front
I was about
of
to
everyone.
say, we might be able to. I could probably rewind the video.
I can actually see it. I can see it. If you guys want to enter it, I can see what it was.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got it up right now too, actually.
All right. Okay. Actually, no. The one I'm seeing is the identical to the one I'm seeing right now. So I missed it. Did you catch?
You want me to just call it out and someone can read it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Fortification health.
Okay.
Decoy health.
Thank you.
Normal survival 1.
Which is you, or not?
Um.
Oh no. So you're the last
Yep,
two.
got it.
Explosive launcher reload. And hypno boom shot. I'll type in the hypno boom.
Yep. And then just I'm assuming you've already entered the one that's on screen right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. So what are we on? We're on 48.
Let's do
right?
one more, and that'll get us to 50.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, super. And press reveal all, and then keep my chubby fingers away from the keyboard and mouse. Quite disappointed that we haven't had any legendaries yet, but I guess that's exactly what it is. Okay, cool.
All right, so we are good.
So that's where we are. Okay, cool. So just having a
say
look.
go back to OBS.
Yeah.
And switch to desktop, and then click on the
Mm-hmm. Cool. So let's have a quick look and see what the stats are. So we've opened up 50 Horde packs here, and the average is 0.26. So this is dropped quite a fair bit. So if you guys look here,
Yeah.
this is where I think we started this session. Although I have to admit that the data that is previously from this live stream was from Civilian Kiwi's session, and he posted a video up on Twitch. It's still up there, and I think the link is in my forum post. However, he received some unbelievable cards. I'm just going to show you what the guy was getting. So if I scroll up here,
Oh yeah.
he was getting like, look at these legendaries. Like every other pack, he was hitting a legendary, and
Oh, you know what?
hmm
Were those from the? I'm wondering if those were from the year 2, like supply drop that we got.
no, no, he literally opened them on the 23rd. He opened them 2 days ago.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, so everything that I've taken is fresh.
Yeah, no, those
Some,
are awesome drops.
yeah, so that's pretty good. So if you compare what he got compared to what we've got down here, you can just see shed loads of green. So which is why the stats have plummeted. But that's fine. That's the RNG in itself. You know, that's exactly
I
how it
like when
works.
you look at the average scrap per CR and you see it stepping up. All those steps are where the legendary cards are drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
absolutely.
legendary card just has such a big impact.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's 600 versus 5. So, you know, it's
Mm.
very high. And that's what we need. We need some more of these legendaries. But again, people are struggling to get legendaries, right? And they're
Right.
wondering why. And at the end of this, for our viewers, you'll be actually you can see here on the pie chart that we've got 4 legendaries. We haven't actually picked any up in this live stream. But after 100, we'd be able to see. So maybe we can put a hypothesis down that if you opened up 100, you would get 8 maybe
Yeah.
legendaries, and therefore it would be roughly around the 1.5%. So you've got 1.5% chance of hitting a legendary, and that's why they are far and few between. Um, any other main specs?
No.
Yeah, okay. Well, one more thing is just it's quite boring, I guess, but just the top 10. We've got radar ping at the top with 12. And I'm assuming that's probably not going to change. I bet these are all greens, pretty much. They're going to be all greens, no doubt. And that'll
Yeah.
probably be the exactly what we're expecting going forward. So what I'll do is I'm going to crack on and carry on. So I'll
All right.
minimize that, and then I'll move to here, and I'm going to move to
Did
the
you
next
go
pack.
to OBS?
Yep. Um,
Okay.
you should be seeing your
Yep.
cards in a second.
All right.
All right, so I'll wait for your call, Brandon.
Hey, we got a character. All right, we're good.
So then a quick question. I mean, I don't know much about TAC Combat. How long has that been running for?
Um. So we. Sorry, 1 second. Typo.
No, go ahead.
So we started it. You're good for the next pack, by the way. A few years ago as a live stream, but about halfway through last year we started it up as a YouTube thing and then started to expand that a lot, and it's growing really well. It's a lot of fun.
That's good. If other people want to get involved, is there any channels for them to get involved in your work, or are you guys kind of exclusive to what you guys do as a core
Um,
team?
so I am somewhat interested in expanding the team, but not at the moment. Oh, you're good for the next one.
Cool.
It's right now. It's pretty close group of friends that have been playing with each other for a while. So, but it would be
Yeah.
nice to.
Cool. I might apply. I might send you my CV. Okay,
You'll
good.
see it.
So we've got a
Most.
couple of epics, by the way. Big news.
Yeah. We're good for the next pack.
All right, cool. That's fine.
Most of our stuff recently has been Horde related, and that's what a lot of people would recognize our channel for, is all the Horde stuff.
Correct, indeed, indeed. And I hope I've been able to influence those videos. I've been dropping loads of tips. I don't know if if any of those ended up with you, but we figured out loads of stuff in terms of the most efficient way to do stuff. I'm pretty sure that things have changed with the whole turret system
Oh
going.
yeah.
Loads of glitches
We're good for the
leaving.
next one. But yeah, the meta has changed a lot.
Yeah. But that's the kind of fun thing. So if anyone's starting playing Horde, and that's probably why you're watching this, there's a lot of good tips on Chaps's website. Very high quality produced media. Definitely recommend you guys have a look. I'll try to drop a link in the chat, and if not,
All
they'll
right.
definitely be you'll find him on the forums anyway. I'm gonna move to the next one, right?
Yep. We're good for the next.
Cool.
I watched a YouTube video recently. Maybe you guys have seen it. Someone did a tutorial on how to play Horde, and they said to play as a scout, and the voice was done as the voice of an old man, and it was hilarious.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
can't find it anymore.
yeah. I know who it is. I'm subscribed to that
All
guy.
right, we're good.
I will send you. I will try to dig out the link. Maybe not during the live stream, but I definitely know who you're talking about. It's old Cyril or something. His name is, and
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he does all the Horde things in that hilarious voice. It's pretty good, I gotta say.
All right.
We started off, I think, with 25 Horde packs before we started the stream. So I bought 75. So when we finish, we should be at exactly 100. Let me know when you guys are done.
Let's see. Waiting on Tensor.
Okay.
Did he get dropped again?
Possibly. You can fill in his info if he hasn't.
Yeah.
And
All right, you're good for the next one. I'm gonna see if he maybe got dropped from the call.
yeah. So Tensor's he's on a dial-up right now because he lives in the sticks somewhere. They don't even sell Xboxes. That's why he doesn't have one probably. So someone's left a comment, and let's have a read quickly. What does it say?
We're good.
All right, you're good for the next one.
Yep. Just give me a second. Just balancing my laptop in one lap and my keyboard on the other lap. Yeah, okay, cool. So we've got a couple of comments. I'll read them out quickly. So the first one's from Sinister 67. Brandon, feel free to interrupt me
All right.
as we go.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, that's fine. That's fine. And
All
he
right,
says, "Hey guys, very good job. It provides a lot of interesting data for all the Gears 4 fans. Thanks a lot. Your pleasure." That's exactly what we are trying to do to show everyone. Not everyone is as rich as myself and the Donald, so we can buy these things as we please. But by the way, I didn't spend any real cash. I don't have a credit card linked to my Xbox account, so it's all done with stuff. And then
All right, we're good.
we've got Refia who says, "Way to go, saving this many credits to provide this stream. Must have taken a strong will not to spend any." That's right. I've been saving up since November to do this video. So where are we? We're nearly in March. So you can imagine how long it's taken to actually buy these. But anyway, it's all part of the fun to get
Tensor back?
these.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
Okay.
1 second.
I think he's got
There's a
it.
ton of different types of Tiger Lancers. All
Okay, cool.
right, we're good.
Thanks for picking up the slack.
No
Yeah.
problem.
No promises that won't happen again. Sorry.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. It's expected. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out to Refia, aka Triple X Mercs Triple X. These guys were playing the Dodgeball Community Challenge
We're good.
today, and so that's on the Gears forum. It's a community event where a lot of 5-man squads signed up to play, and they started I think at 5 o'clock this evening UK time. So that was like midday US Eastern time. We good to go?
Almost. Yep.
And Refia and his team, they actually won the bloody thing. So these guys are pretty good. They play a lot. They're all PC guys, and the PC guys actually played with the Xbox guys. And it was an event. I don't know who organized it, but yeah, they won it, and they won it pretty convincingly actually. But that's not very surprising
All right,
because
we're
these
good.
guys play a lot. So yeah, big shout out to Refia, Ellis, Concatron, SSC Pona, and shit, I forgot who and Joey Allright as well. Allright. So these guys are part of the FOV 100 team, who are champions of 2017 dodgeball. If anyone's watching and thinks they're good, you should definitely contact these guys and have a game, because it will definitely improve your skills to play against such high caliber players. But yeah, so if you guys want to play
All
some
right,
good
good.
quality guys, let us know in the stream. We can definitely set you up. And I'm sure. Oh shit. Okay, I had a crash on my Explorer, which is not a
All right.
problem. Just give me a
Just
second.
F5 it maybe.
I'm just gonna restore this tab, and hopefully, so the screen, uh, the window might look a bit messed up for a little bit, but we should be back to how we were in a second.
Let's scroll down a little bit.
Yep. So I'm just going to line it up again. So apologies. I think it's lined up correctly. I'm just going to check
Yeah, check
quickly.
OBS real
I'm
quick.
just going to scroll down ever so slightly and just check.
Uh-oh, the other tab crashed.
Yep, and that's fine. I'm gonna load that one up again as well. So there we go. Restore all crash tabs. Let's just press that, and hopefully everything should just go back to normal. So just bear with us, people. Technical issues.
Scroll down one block.
Yep, that's it. Thank you. There we go. Right, I think we're no, we're not back. I'm just gonna amend that one there. I think that might do it. Yep, okay, cool. Everyone happy? We back to normal?
Yep.
That looks okay to me. How many packs have we opened? We've opened 68.
Yep, we've opened 68.
Yeah, and we're really demolishing civilian Kiwis horde stats with ours. And I wonder if that's a
All right, we're good.
I wonder if this does have some effects, because he actually opened up his ones before the Feral Horde was released, the Feral Horde pack. Now, it's possible that they tuned this one down in terms of legendary drops and increased the one on the Feral Horde to push people towards buying that one. Now, that's
All right, we're
very
good.
possible, because we still haven't seen one. But again, if it's 1.5%. After 100 packs, actually no, we should have received like 5 or 6 maybe, or 7.
Yeah, we should have gotten some
Yeah,
by
because
now.
we'll have opened up 500 packs or something, so we should have had a few. So that might even show us something.
All right, good.
Cool. And yeah, so yeah, I might put a. I will put some. I'll plot some. Actually, no. I'll revisit at 75, and we'll see. We'll see what's happening. Okay, look, we've got a
There
legendary
we go.
finally. So the RNG people have been kind to us. Let me know when you guys are ready.
All right, we're good. Just do a couple more, and then we'll be at 75.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. And I'm actually glad that I don't have to open up 500 packs today, because we'll be here for like 3-4 hours. um, doing that, and I'm sure you guys would got better things to do. Who's played some of that?
All right.
Who's played
We're
some of
good.
that Horde, the new Horde mode, the Feral
Yeah.
Horde mode?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've done a couple things of that.
Cool. So I guess anyone that hasn't played it and is quite savvy, are there any spawn traps?
No spawn traps, but I have posted up some overheads showing you how to set up. I've also got a nice Reddit post describing everything to make it really. Oh, we're good, by the way. To make it really easy for you. So if you
I'll
go
have to
over
take
to
a
the
look at
Gears
that.
Reddit, there will be a. I have a nice post up there showing how to do everything.
Very
Takes what, like
nice.
90 minutes to do a run. So.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. So you can't spawn trap them, and that means that you actually have to legitimately kill them. Is that right?
Uh, Sort of. There's still a lot of. We're good, by the way. That's
All right. Yep.
75. So.
No worries. That's fine. Opening the next pack. Oh, okay. Cool. So I don't know
So.
if I've pressed that yet, but I'm just gonna quickly swap my screen and let's have a quick look at the stats. So we are still pillaging these stats. I think it's actually gone up. It's gone up.
It has. It
Yeah,
was
because of that lead.
0.26.
Yeah, that's correct, and it's gone up. So let's just have a quick look at these the rarity quickly. So we've got common at nearly 80%. That means 4 out of 5 cards are currently coming out as green, approximately, and then the other one card is being shared between the rare, epic, and
So
legendary.
I am seeing one thing that's a little off, actually.
Go ahead.
I will need to rewind this video and look at something because that green. Ah, there we go. That's what it was. Your green tribal snub came up, and I accidentally typed in green trippy snub.
Good catch.
There we go. So that should update to green or to blue there. All right, so we're good now. We go to the dashboard. So you can see our legendary percent actually did go back down to 1.3.
What's interesting to me is that since we've started opening packs, it's always the last 2 cards that seem to be either the epic or
Right.
the rare.
Yeah.
Also, it's always the horde stuff in the first 4 slots.
Broadband, are you muted by any chance? We can't hear you at all.
Yes, I am. Pardon me. Sorry, I
Okay.
am. I am muted. And I was just going to say that, yeah, I noticed like sometimes some of the columns don't show any legendaries or anything like that, but I think it's quite random because at the end of this we'll have a scroll up and down and see if we can see any patterns. So I'm going to
Well,
open.
no, I mean, there's definitely a pattern right now, it looks like.
So you're saying that I mean I don't have the luxury of looking at the spreadsheet,
Ooh.
but you're saying
Right.
that they're always on the right hand side, right?
For the most part, Jess hasn't gotten any on hers.
Nope. I've always
The
gotten
first 2. 1 second. This is going to be a long one. Color Blast Sniper.
Swarm Sniper.
Yeah, got it. All right, we're good.
So if you see any of those color blast ones, I just normally type in Swarm Sniper or Swarm S, and then there's like 3 or 4 options. That's probably the fastest way, but I'll let you guys decide on that.
All right, we're good.
So I mentioned Civilian Kiwi earlier, who's an active member on the Gears forum, and he's got a pretty good website which you can vote on many things, such as what TC should do. I don't know if they take any
We're
notice
good.
of it, but he does post up good polls. So what I'll do is I'll try to provide a link in the comments. But go and have a look at his site. It's pretty good, and it's got a load of polls on there which you can interact with. I'm sure our frequent
Good.
Gears visitors are well aware of Civilian Kiwi's input on the forum. So I just wanted to give him a shout out as I stole a load of his card reveals a couple of days ago. So big shout out to you.
All right, good. Man, lots of greens.
Yeah, well, 80%. So we looked at it and it's yeah, it should be four out of five should be greens.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go. This is a good pack.
Yeah, this is a very good pack actually. So that's what 600, 750, 760, 765. That's probably going to be the maximum pack we're going to see. Man, it's possible we could
All
get
right,
more.
we're good.
Someone did say that they got 2 legendaries in a horde pack. I'm pretty sure that it was a horde pack that they got 2 legendaries in. Is that possible? I'm not sure if that is possible actually. No, it's one. There's only one guaranteed.
All right, we're good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not
That's not possible. No,
possible.
I must have got it mixed up. It must have been it
Like
must have been
operations
it must
or
have been
elite
operations
or
or something
something.
like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think it's in a Respect Vengeful's forum post actually, where he's created a post where he's asking people to screenshot
All right, we're good.
their best and worst packs. So
So Photoshop, lots of Photoshop.
yeah, indeed.
All right.
All right, next one, yeah.
Yep.
So we're flying through these. We've been online for what, 45 minutes or so? 49 minutes. Yeah, 45 I'd say. And we're doing quite well.
Oops. I can't type right now.
Yeah,
All
drugs are
right.
bad. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So let's move on to the next one. So, for our viewers, if you guys are watching and you're pretty bored of looking at horde packs, let us know which pack we should open up next. And I'm quite even happy to, open up half of them and then move to something else as well.
All right.
So, have you guys actually bought any packs for money with real cash?
Nope.
I have not.
Good. That's fine.
I refuse to.
Yeah,
On
I was gonna
principle.
say we'd have disconnected you by now off this
All right.
chat.
Well, this is so far going to show that if you had, you'd be broke trying to get legendaries.
Absolutely, but I don't think people would be trying to get them through. Well, what this should prove is that it's a bonus if you get one, but yeah, you shouldn't be chasing those legendaries in here anyway.
All right, we're good. I have gotten 3 X-rays so far though, which is
All in
that's
the
a lot
same.
of X-rays.
Is that in the same column? Is that in the same slot?
Let me check. Actually, I think it might be.
Hmm.
I noticed that too for myself when I was drawing. Whenever I
Yeah.
got an epic card, it was an X-ray.
We're good.
Cool.
I got a Hammer of Dawn Strike, but the only other purple Horde card I've gotten is X-ray.
Very nice. Okay, well we can definitely. Well, everyone can have a look at those stats in at their pleasure.
Yep.
All right, we good to go, Mr. Chaps?
Yep. Getting close. We're on 91.
Indeed, we are. And so these stats for our viewers, you take these with a pinch of salt because it's RNG at the end of the day. It is very random, and even 100 packs is probably not a decent
All right, we're good.
size, I would say minimum of 1,000 packs probably, which is 5,000 cards would probably give you a better understanding. But I think we can have a look at our line chart, and it should start plateauing out, flattening out, and that would kind of tell us how many packs you'd need to buy to understand roughly what the percentages are, and more importantly, how much scrap you can get.
Good.
That's cool. So radar ping has got 17 so far. 17 appearances so far. So it's our most common card.
Good.
Cool. I'm just flying through these. So Sinister's commented again saying still no explosive headshot. I'm assuming he hasn't received the explosive headshot.
Yeah, because I just got that one.
Okay, cool. So I'm sorry that you
So,
don't have it, because I think I've got it on level 4 or 5 already, and I
do
very
these feral
rarely.
horde packs, man. They are awesome.
Yeah, so I've only bought like 13 so far. I was planning to buy them earlier on this evening, and I didn't have an opportunity, so I will be buying them during the commercial break. Um,
All right.
cool. So we're coming up to what is it, 94 or 95 now?
96 is what we're on right now.
All right, okay, cool. Sorry, I'm watching the YouTube stream on my laptop, which is maybe 30 to 60 seconds behind.
All right, we're good.
Cool. So yeah, just going back to what Sinister67 said, that he's still not received it. So what we can do for you is show you how many we receive over 100 packs, and again you can work out a small percentage, but it'll be a very low percentage because you can imagine 100 packs, 500 cards, and if it only appears
Good.
once or twice. We'll have a look at that stat straight after we finish these for you, just to show you what the percentage is of that card specifically for that card. We can do that.
All right.
I wonder if there's anyone actually watching apart from Sinister.
So one thing to note about those feral horde packs is, so I have my very simple way of calculating how many packs it's going to take you to get every item. And I said it's going to take about 80 packs
Okay.
to get all of those.
Okay.
It's coming in. A lot of my friends are getting very similar to that to get all the items. And Jess in here, Jess, you actually took exactly 80, right?
Exactly 80.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, I predicted on a thread earlier this morning, and I said it would. Oh, sorry. Are you ready to go?
Good, yeah.
Yep.
That's pack.
Cool. I said 67. So I'm going to buy 67 and see if I can get them all. And then I'll buy another 13 and see if that matters. In fact, I'll buy 100 and I'll stop at 67. I'll see if we've got it all.
You mean to get all the feral skins?
Yeah,
All right,
to
we
get
are
it all.
good.
Cool.
Yep.
That's fine. Okay, cool. So we've actually finished. So that was the last one on there. So what we'll do is I'm just going to quickly move back to our desktop view and
Those
just
last 10 packs are good.
have a look at explosive headshot quickly.
Yeah.
So where is that? If we go here, so the screen will go, actually no, it should be fine. So if I go to, we've got a cards database here, and in here it's got every single pack. So if I go to explosive headshot and press OK, it should find it. Okay, cool. So this is the line
We only
here,
got one.
and we only got it once, okay, out of 500 cards. So that's what, like a 0.02%
Yeah.
of getting it. Now, obviously, you could get it on your first go, or you could get it on your last go, or you might not even get it at all. But
Well, the other way of looking at it, though, is it's a 1% chance that you will get that card in a horde pack.
yeah, Yeah, exactly. Very well said, actually. Absolutely, I overcomplicated it there. Indeed, that's exactly what it is. So I'm just gonna have a look. Explosive headshot. What's the category? What is it? It's an epic, right? It's a purple
Yep.
card of 150. So how many of these purple cards did we get? We got a 5% chance. Um, yeah, okay, cool. Well, yeah, specifically for that one. So, and there's more than that. But anyway, these are the stats that we've got. So let's just have a look at these quickly. So we had
So
radar ping.
just to give you a quick update on another number in there is we got 10 purple horde skills during that.
10
So
purple horde skills. Right, okay, cool.
right,
So,
so you said that we got 26 purple cards in that. 10
yep,
of those were horde skills. The other ones were weapons and characters.
got you. Right, okay. So I'm just flicking through this spreadsheet that you guys have kindly just filled in, and I'm just having a look at this. So Jessie was doing the first two columns, and we started around what here, and she's
Mhm.
literally just done greens, which is
Yeah.
pretty,
Uninteresting.
yeah, pretty uninteresting. And then we've got Chaps who did
Yeah,
the
B Chaps is having all the fun.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
over
having a
on the
lot of
right
fun over
hand
here, man.
side. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, cool. Well, and again, it just looks like what they've got is so I think I know what they're doing here. So uh, if you guys don't know what RNG is, it means a random number generator. But essentially, they've created a database like this, a list, and they've got say 1,000 entries, but there's only 200 cards, let's just say, so that if you were to duplicate each card by 5, you'd have 1,000 entries. But what they do is that they'll make the green ones appear a lot more than the yellow ones, and therefore you then randomly choose a number between 1 and 1,000, and it's very unlikely that it's going to be one of the ones that lands on the yellow. And essentially, that's how RNG works. And it looks like they choose it from the slots are they've got different RNG, they've got different lists for different slots. I think that's how it works. And each slot doesn't know what the other slot has received. So the lists are completely independent of themselves, and that's why you get duplicate cards in the same pack as well. Um, just that's my theory on that. Anyone else want to make any comments before we go and move on to the other one? So what was the
No.
final thing? It was 0.29. Okay, cool.
So that actually went up.
No, it didn't. Wait, it went up. Yeah, it went up because you entered a load of purples. I think we had a really boring
Yeah.
start, and then we started
Yeah,
getting
well,
more
you can see your
cards.
line chart started to go up a little bit there at the end.
Yeah, indeed it did. Indeed. And
Hmm.
so what we're saying is that if you were to buy, uh, if you had, I don't know what, 10,000 CR, you can kind of work out how much scrap you can get out of that. And that's obviously if you decide to scrap it, but we're just assuming that you're buying stuff to scrap it. Um, Whilst we're here, I'm just going to quickly do something. I just want to quickly see how many of these packs I actually own. I just wanted to have a look and see.
I'm really jealous of the number of credits you have up there in the top of your screen, bro.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's taken a long time. So I'm just having a quick look at these numbers here. So I'm assuming these are okay, the horde bounties. I don't really care about those, but actually I don't care about those at all. But here there's a upgrade to something, and I'm just actually going to close the comment because I've got all of those. But I was actually interested in looking at this. So I've still got to max some of these stuff up, I guess. Yeah, but I haven't actually done anything. And by the way, if anyone is actually buying horde packs and these things, don't scrap them. Why is that, chaps? Why should you not scrap anything at the moment?
over the summer. There's going to be a level 6 available on all of these cards, so
Yeah.
you're going to want to make sure you have extra.
Maybe.
And
Yeah,
if it takes 10 to get from 4 to
it's
5
either going to be 15 or 20
or 20,
probably.
yeah, I think that's a pretty sound
I
thing.
would say 20 because that seems to be the trend they're going for, but that's just a lot.
That is a lot, but remember this game is only 6 months old. It needs to last another 2 years before the next
Yeah.
one comes out. you know, and it's arbitrary to them. It's, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. But if it's TC, they'll mess it up, man. They'll make it 50 or something silly. And again, I'm not going to really flick through these. I just want to see roughly what I'm missing. Um, okay,
Do
cool.
you
It's
guys
not.
think they'll add a sixth card slot?
I don't think they will.
I think they should for if
They
you get to
should,
level 5,
but
if you max everything out, like your class to 10, you should have an extra slot open to utilize it. But again, this is just what we want, I guess. So okay, cool. I'm done looking at my stats quickly. So what we'll do is whilst we're here, just going to quickly. What's your YouTube site?
oh, let's see. Just go to YouTube.
What
Type
are we typing
in.
in? TACCOM, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Hopefully we come up. Hopefully, yeah, there
That's
we
it,
go.
guys. If you just type in TACCOM, you'll see Chaps' website here. Pause that and have a look. So he's got some stuff in Minecraft. Interesting.
So we've got.
I'll let you take over. Go
So
ahead.
Phil Blue Dodger from the forums is doing all this Minecraft stuff. Jess in here is doing these Gears Feed episodes where she's putting out the Gears news every week. And
Very
then
nice.
we've got math type videos where we break down the damage from different weapons and stuff like that. And then a bunch of Horde guides.
Very
And hopefully
nice.
my voice sounds better in those videos than it does right now.
You might even be that old guy that Tensor was talking about.
Yeah, man.
Cool. And just want to Google civilian Kiwi, and he has a website. No, that's not it. I don't know where his website is, but I'm assuming it's yeah. So if you were this isn't even Google. I'm using IE here
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Go to Google and we'll probably actually find it for
Yeah,
you.
exactly. So I wonder if you can just will it allow me to go to Google? Let's try it. Okay, anyway, you guys have seen his name is Civilian Kiwi. Check out his website. It's on his signature anyway in the forums of the thing, and he's got some really interesting polls. So hopefully, if enough people vote, then we might actually get TT to recognize it. So I'm just going to quickly have a look at my pack. So we've got these four. Yeah, so I'm just going to read the comments quickly. We've got Sinister saying 7 epic horde skills. I don't think you got them all. No, correct, I don't. Um, Missing the pistol expert heavy skill. That's crazy. Yep. And then we've got Vipride. Okay, who says broadband advertising a YouTube channel. Nice Mimi. So yeah, Vipride's one of our resident lurkers in the PC Discord channel. So hello to you, Viprite, and hopefully this is of interest to you. You probably want to have a look. I'm just going to show Vip the statistics on Sniper Strike. He's been trying to get Sniper Strike from, I don't know, 2 months or so, and he's always moaning about it. So I just wanted to see if
I
how
don't
many
think we got any sniper
we didn't get
strikes.
any, really.
I don't think we did.
I'm just going to have a quick look here and look for the word
No, not from the Horde packs at least.
Sniper Strike. And what is the count? The horde pack
0.
count was 0. Yeah, so we
Got
didn't get
one out of
any.
a operations pack, it looks like.
So Vip, if you wanted to buy a sniper strike, horde packs are probably not the best idea for you specifically. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to take a quick break to the toilet, and then I'm going to come back. So, chaps, I want to hand it over to you if you want to talk about anything, and I'm going to leave the dashboard running for
All right.
everybody. Right, I'll be back in 60.
Hey guys, Chaps here. Oh man. So yeah, there's a lot of data in here. I can't control his screen at all though, so I can't move anything. Let's see. Anyone in the chat, what type of packs would you be interested in seeing next? I probably won't be able to stay for all of this. So let's see what type of pack would you want to see us do next if we were to pick one? I feel Jess and Tensor, what do you guys think the best pack would be
Best pack for what?
for
Sorry,
getting scrap?
I'd say operations pack. That's just in my experience. Well,
I'm
no,
gonna go with the elite pack since they recently lowered the cost of it.
Okay, yeah, and it looks like there's a couple people in the chat saying elite as well. So I guess we should probably listen to that and try out the elite pack next. I think personally, I think that the elite pack's not going to work out too well, just because it does cost so much. But who knows? You could get a lot of nice gold cards out of that, and it could help you out a lot.
It's 2,000 credits, right, for the elite pack?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, what you could get 5. No, wow, my math is way off right now. Yeah. Shut up.
Aw. I'm sticking with operations pack.
Hey man, I'm
What's
just
up?
taking a look at some of your YouTube channel, and some of these videos are really cool. Like the Chaps Math, Lancer versus Salvo versus Turret. I gotta watch that. It looks awesome.
Yeah, that was actually during my insane guides. People didn't like what I was saying about the salvo, so they
me
suggested
something.
that, and I went and I tested it, and so that was actually one that just a lot of people suggested that I test, and the results are actually pretty interesting on that one. Legacy character this month. Wait, is it this month or next month?
The one this month was on Valentine's Day was Anya, so it'd be
Oh
next.
yeah. So what, Jess? You were saying your guesses were what? They were classic Baird,
And Bernie. Those are just my guesses.
classic Baird and Bernie. My guess was Ty. I had another guess. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people want another Baird skin, and Bernie's already in the campaign. I figure that might be.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright guys, I am back.
All right. Hey, and he's back. Hey, so while you were gone, I'm not sure if you could hear any of that, but one of the things I was saying is I won't be around for too much, or I'll be around for a little bit, but I won't be able to get through all of these packs during this video. Probably.
That's fine. That's cool.
So I was checking with people to see what they thought the best pack was going to be,
And let me guess.
or to see what they would like us to do next. And it looks like the elite pack is what everyone is saying.
I was going to say exactly the same thing. So we've already opened up 57 packs, courtesy of Civilian Kiwi. So we've got 43 left to buy. So I'm going to crack open those. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that I've got it up and running.
And we'll make sure we all go over to the elite pack database now.
Yes, indeed.
Which, Jess, Tensor, prepare yourselves. It's a lot of fun when you have all these purples and golds in there. That it's a lot.
Well, it just might take a little longer. We'll see how it goes.
It's a lot more annoying than typing in all those greens.
Please stop.
Oh, okay. So is this the first pack here?
So this is the first pack I've just opened up, and
So Green Pine Nasher is the Pine Nasher? Oh no, never mind. Oh, this is gonna suck.
yeah, it's a bit There's a lot of options available.
Yeah. All right. So
Your database is great now. There's just like a lot of options.
Yeah, but
I didn't see. Are you back to the right view? And is it lined up right?
yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is. Everything.
I just didn't see you do it. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So let me know when you're ready.
Yep, we're good.
Cool. So that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll probably split this into 2 videos. We might do the rest of it at another stage, or I might do it on my own, or at least reveal them, record them, and then enter the information, and then present data. But what I'm expecting you to do, chaps, is to take all this data away and present it in a more concise
Yeah.
and for for the layman's out there that
Whisk it away.
don't have a maths degree.
All right, we're good.
Cool.
These packs are not looking too good right now.
Yeah, that's RNG for you. That's why you
Hmm.
need to buy a load. There's a question I want to
Yeah.
ask, which is, does it matter if you open up one pack, like 100 packs at the same time, or 100 packs over time? Does it really matter? Do you think you get more or more value for money if you do them at the same
I
time,
don't
like
think
some
you do.
people say?
One guy responded to one of my. Oh, we're good.
All right, okay,
Uh,
cool.
so someone responded to one of my YouTube videos and said that he opened up 15 Horde packs, and on his last one, he got an epic. Then he did it again, and on his 15th one again, he got an epic, and was curious to see if that was
Right.
anything special. But I guess we sort of proved that wrong
Yeah,
during
absolutely. Yeah, I think it's just
during this
random.
thing.
Hmm.
All right, we're good.
I think that the packs are independent of each other, and that there's no correlation between
Yeah.
one pack and another. But I think that what happens
Oh
is a
my
lot of
God.
time when people open multiple packs, that they tend to get a legendary or an epic, and
Here,
because
give
of
me a
that,
minute.
Yeah, they
they
remember it.
tend yeah, they remember it more. So then they tend
All
to associate in their minds buying more packs means getting better cards.
Absolutely. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. I think that's the human mind playing tricks. You obviously remember if you hit a few good cards, but you'll probably ignore the fact that you had a load of bad cards as well.
All right. I just want to say, not necessarily this last pack, but the 3 right before it were amazing packs in a row. We got a legendary in 3 different packs in a row.
Very
Really
nice.
nice.
So we'll hopefully if we can crack open these 40 in the next 20 minutes, which we should easily be able to. I think we can do one every 20 seconds, hopefully.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's take a break at 80 and look at the stats.
Yeah,
We're
sure
good.
thing. Cool. We can even have a look at what did we break at last time? 50, right? Which we
Yeah.
have probably gone past. Have we gone past 50 yet?
Oh yeah. Well, we started at 45.
Ah, right. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Yep. Okay, yep. So if we started at 45, so yeah, we can have a look around the 80 mark. Yep, that's good.
Or hell, let's just stop it at 70. I guess that's more halfway.
75. 75 is good then.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Ready?
Wait.
No
All right.
worries.
Yep.
We're good.
All right.
Jeez, chaps, nice last column.
Right.
I feel like that's a rare occurrence, though. That's just really lucky.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, you definitely need to take a look at the sheet and see what I've been getting over here. This is ridiculous.
So our viewers can go into the description of this YouTube video and click the Google Docs link and have a look themselves if they want. We'll present it at 75 or 80.
I would
All
like.
right.
To roll. On
Yeah.
to the next one. So one I really want is the gear corpse. So I very rarely not scrap, sorry. I very rarely scrap anything anyway, but I also never craft anything just in the hope that I get it naturally. Because I'm sure they'll
Okay.
drop some bombshells where there's some some characters that you can't scrap or that you can't buy or whatever, and you can only get them scrap. So I'm kind of saving it for that, but I really want the Gears Corpse. This is one of the ones I wanted to get. Oh look, I've got Custom Lancer. Interesting. I
All
wonder. I don't
right.
think I had that one before.
Yep, we're good.
That might be a new one. I'm not sure if it registers that little yellow eye icon next to it to represent that it's a new one on the website anyway. No, I don't think it does. But I think yeah, that Custom Lancer I think is the first time I received it.
All right. Oh, I just want to throw something out there. Foam Lancer is not in your database. You didn't get it, but it's not in your database.
Yeah, I think, okay, so I'll just give
That's
a
a
heads up.
pre-order one.
It's a
So.
pre-order for US only. I think like
Okay.
GameStop or Amazon or something, but it's not on the official registered list. Just the same as I've got some that you guys can't see either, like a vintage Oscar emblem and
Yeah.
some other things that I got when I bought an
All right.
Xbox, what is it, a 2 terabyte Xbox One S or whatever, and you got some extra codes in there that no one else has got apart from those guys that bought that specific one. So it's out there. It's the same thing with the Blood Omen Nasher. You can only get it in the UK if you order from Amazon,
All
Xbox
right.
Live,
Got it.
12-month gold thing subscription. You can get
So
that
just a
from.
couple more, and then we'll take a break to look at stats.
Sure, absolutely. So just where are we so far?
70. This is 73 right now.
Cool, that's fine. So yeah, we're about 45 seconds in front of the YouTube stream that I'm watching.
All right.
Wow.
What?
Your column for the
Oh,
last
right. My last column is just amazing.
So when they say that there's one guaranteed epic or more, it's probably assigned to slot 5. That's what it is.
Probably.
No, it has to be
We're good.
because if you think about it, sorry, are we at 75 now?
Nope. This will be the last one.
Okay, cool, that's fine. So we'll open
It
this up.
doesn't look like it's actually assigned to slot 5.
Oh,
Oh, actually,
it-
no. Maybe it is.
yeah, it'll be to one of them, and I'll explain my theory in a second. Well, I've actually already explained it, but just to reinforce that. So I'm just going to leave it on screen as it is, and I'm just going to switch to the view that B-Chaps and Co can see. So I'm just going to
All
quickly move
right.
to the database and look at Elite. And let's just have a look at these columns and just see what it is. So where did we start at? 40,
I don't think it was 45. I think it
57 we
was.
started at, right? We started around
Yeah.
here.
So 58.
Yeah, something like there.
So look at my last column there.
Yeah, so this is Chaps here. And you can see, look at this. I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed. So this is definitely the column. Slot 5
Right.
is the column where they say it's epic or higher. It's this column. So basically, in this one, in their RNG, they've only got purple and yellows in there in their RNG thing. And then which one you get is obviously luck of the draw. But it
But
looks like they don't have any greens or any blues in there. Sorry, what was that, Jess?
what about the ones before that were open before?
I
Okay.
think those are just listed out of order.
Oh, okay.
So these are from who did these ones?
Kiwi, I think.
Kiwi did these ones, and yeah. So yeah, it looks like, I mean, they may have changed the way it works. Like
I'm wondering if he just did it out of order.
no. I mean, he recorded the YouTube video, and I actually
Oh,
entered this
okay.
information. So all the data that was here previously was by myself. Entering it and testing the data, and I found loads of bugs and data issues, which I
You know, the
cleaned
other
up.
thing I'm wondering then is what if on PC they come up in a different order than opening them in game?
Ah.
Okay, well, I think I can answer that. So, from a technical perspective, as a web developer, what they're using here is a web service. So it makes no difference where the web service is called from, whether it's an Android phone, a Gears 4 EXE on PC, or an Xbox game. It makes no difference. It calls the same method, and it will go and retrieve some, 5 cards or
Okay.
whatever, and return it. So I personally don't think that that is true.
I was just gonna say that I think there's a card API that you call out to, and
Exactly. There we go. That's exactly what it is. So a lot of
Yeah, I wasn't
our
sure if in game
inbuilt.
it would have a randomize feature on it to once it calls the API and grabs all the cards, then it randomizes it before outputting onto the screen or something. I don't
Cool.
know.
So should we have a quick look at
Yeah.
these things? And you know what? I completely forgot to move the stats so that everyone's been looking at the Horde stats all this time. whilst we've been doing it.
Oh
So
man.
okay, it's not a biggie, but let's just have a quick look and just see. All right, so the most popular is pine long shot, followed by all these other greens. I'm assuming they're yeah, all of those would be greens. We've opened up 75. Average scrap is at zero point 0.2. It's actually 0.18 out on this right hand side here. So that in comparison to 0.29, at the moment it looks like elites are definitely not the way to go. But I find that surprising because, oh no, because it costs a lot more. That's why.
Right.
Yeah, so it's actually not as efficient at the moment, but I would expect everything to hang around the 0.2. So that means for every,
I mean, yeah, look at our line chart. Look how quickly that just evened out and it's
yeah,
flatlining.
yeah, pretty much, absolutely, I agree. And as you can see, he obviously got some good cards, Civilian Kiwi at the beginning, and then as we've entered our cards, they've been pretty stable. And just to quickly have a look at the type of cards, what are we getting? Majority are weapons because it's customizations, and what's next? And then emblems. Oh God. Okay, well, emblems and characters are pretty close
How was
together.
weapons at 212%?
I think that's what I had previously in my thing, where it's showing that you, on average, will get
No,
two
no,
weapons per pack.
she's
Oh,
right.
I see.
No, but I think what that's showing is that you're going to get two, on average, about two weapons per pack.
No,
Okay.
no, that. I think Jesse's found a bug. I think that figure doesn't add up. I'm not sure why. I'm not going to figure it out just yet, but I don't think.
Well, you can see down at the bottom, it's 70.9%.
Yeah, so this is using different data from this. So this number is wrong. This should say 70. In fact, all of these should say something different. I think if I look up, there'll be another one that's very similar to it because I've copied and pasted these. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at that actually. But either way, let's set it up so that we can go. Anyone want to make any more comments on the elites before we crack on?
Uh, no.
Cool. All right. So move back to here and let's keep cracking them open. So
Alrighty.
on to pack 76.
It's a cool little emblem that we got there. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Cool. Also, just wanted to give a quick mention to Xeno Shinobi. He's another regular on the PC on the Gears of War forum, and I used his card openings for the mystery packs. I think he opened 70 and recorded them all and uploaded them to YouTube. So I decided to
Alright.
create a mystery pack section as well. I wasn't originally going to do it. I was going to use the 4 base packs, but that's slightly transgressed into looking at a lot more packs just due to popular demand, really. So thank you to Xeno Shinobi for uploading that and taking the effort into posting that up
Okay.
and pointing me in that direction.
Alright.
So what's what's the pack count at the moment?
We're opening 82.
Okay, cool. That's fine. We've got 18 more.
Another zombie Oscar.
Yeah, nice.
All
Ready to go?
right.
Oh, we've got a purple one on this left. That's a nice skin. Liquid Chrome Lancer. I don't think I've got that. Actually, maybe I do. I think I got that from watching the esports final. I'm giving some of those
All
away.
right.
So, just a quick question to the viewers. If you want to see the next pack, what that should be, do let the team know, and we can crack on with
I
those.
like these lightning ones.
Yeah, these are my favorite ones that I've got equipped, I think. You guys ready?
All right. Yep.
Can you see the
Of course.
lightning through the smoke, though? That's the question. Does it give you away? Is it a disadvantage to have
I don't know.
because some of them you can. You can see them through the smoke, like the trippy ones.
Yeah, and like the Gears 3 Epic developer ones, you can see through smoke.
Yeah, correct.
All right. We're good.
I think we're cracking through like 3 a minute, like one every 20 seconds, I think, which is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Um, oops. All right.
Cool. Yeah, we're probably raping the Google servers, the processing needed for the lookups. There's so many lookups in this table, in this spreadsheet. Okay,
Oh, right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. So shout out to Google for providing the collaborative spreadsheet, which has allowed us to actually enter this in real time.
All right. All right. We're on 90 now.
Nice. 10 more to go. I think I have all of those.
Jess, you used to use that Ember long shot all the time, right?
I
All right, we're good.
love that skin.
Yeah, the Ember one. I even like that Urban one. I used to play with that at the beginning, before T1. I thought it was really nice the way the buildings are, etc. on that.
Alrighty.
Cool. But there's just an insane amount of weapons. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So what I think they should have done was, instead of creating all these different weapons, they should have split each
Okay.
gun into like the magazine and like the aiming reticule and everything, like had different parts, and then given colors on those, so you can actually mix and match and create your own weapons colors or customization, like really customize it. So I thought that that would have been a better idea than to actually go through the effort of creating.
I love this highway skin.
Yeah,
All right.
it's one of my favorite ones as well.
And we all know Jess is looking forward to. She's gonna have her own skin in the game soon.
Really?
The Who Wants Toast skin.
Ah, was that her? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
I can't remember which one that was, but I
It's
I, I definitely remember a few, and I remember
All right, we're good.
I am adopted,
Yeah,
and
his were awesome.
These were
yeah,
really good.
yeah, and it was unbelievable. Like I don't know how he did those, but or how anyone did those. What did you guys use? Was there like a template that you had to do it on?
Yeah, you could download a template and bring it into
Template.
Photoshop and change the layers, the colors, so you can
Understood.
add different things. Oh no!
Understood.
All right.
Wait!
What? You
Stop!
said
Okay, we
okay.
you'll have to look
I'm
at
good. I'm good.
the
I'm good. I'm typing. Okay,
You good, Jess?
we're good. We're good.
All right.
The
all
wrong
right.
one clicked. It was not good.
As long as you remembered which one it was.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that having opened
All right.
thousands of packs, I still don't have every emblem. Like I don't,
Yeah.
I collect every single card. Like I
Jax,
want
don't get it.
I
Yeah,
want one
sorry,
of every
Jess.
single one. So I never scrap anything like others. Although I won't use them, I just like collecting them, I guess. There's no point of getting rid of them because I've got so much scrap anyway. But yeah, I've only got 93 out of
All right.
100. And I'm assuming one of those is the black steel one, so that's maybe six that I still don't have, which is ridiculous. And I think that was one of them, Belgium. That's one of the ones I don't have. So I've got it now.
All right. Alrighty. Last one.
Woo!
Oh wait, you need one more. Are you sure you can afford the 2,000 credits? Also, you might be muted again.
Oh, okay, yes, indeed, I am. So I'm just going to line that up. I think the stats aren't running, so we'll open this one up and have a look at everything in a second.
Another zombie Oscar.
I would
Indeed.
like to know the odds of getting a wood skin in these.
A wood skin?
Very
Yeah,
high,
right?
very
I have
high.
tried so many wood skins.
Yeah, very high. And in
Let's see.
fact,
Wait, did Tensor get his?
What was
We may
the?
have dropped Tensor. I can. Jess, I'll read it off to you if you want to type it in real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
1 second. That's not it. All right, optical lancer.
Okay.
nice.
Go
So
team.
I'm just going to quickly read the comments, see if there's anything else. Who do you think the next legacy character is going to be this month? Any ideas, guys?
So Jess's guesses were classic Baird and
Bernie.
Bernie, and I was guessing it was Ty.
A lot of people have been asking for Ty.
It's well, so when the first ones came out, I was saying it's gonna be Ty or Dizzy, and my first guess was Dizzy, and it was Dizzy.
Yeah,
So now I've got Ty left, and I'm guessing that they're gonna have Ty very soon.
interesting. Okay, so tie is what we're saying. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen Jungle Tie in a long time.
Yeah.
Manny HD is saying apparently we're getting multiple legacy characters for March. I think it's a bit of an open secret that there are legacy characters coming in. Whether it's from March or not, I'm not 100% sure. But yes, it's very likely that that is it. Are you a Horde or Versus player? I'm not even a. I would say 50-50 for credits and XP. I'm already prestige 10 or whatever, a long time ago. So I do play a bit of versus, especially I'm on PC, don't forget. So it's a very lonely platform, and with crossplay, it hasn't really improved anything because no one really plays crossplay on PC. It's not that interesting, really. What we need is a competitive, uh, and the population is too low. So I don't want to open up the whole debate of crossplay, etc. But yeah, it would be good to play with some other people. But then, as we saw today in the dodgeball competition, they were pretty. The PC guys were pretty good. But that's they would have been good even if they were sitting in front of an Xbox. To be honest with you. Um, I would love to get young Delta Squad characters. That's a very good idea. I think
Yeah.
it's I'm sure they're going to squeeze that out in Gears 5 or something. Remember, they got to make a lot of money. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And yeah, Locust is coming out too. So save those credits because you're going to be
Yeah.
using them soon.
You know, those are definitely going to be a 2,000 credit pack.
Yeah, absolutely. So any comments on what we've got here? So we've got an average of 0.18. Um, this statistic here, I don't think this is correct. I think this is wrong here.
The quantity column might be right.
Yeah, the quantity column is definitely wrong. Wouldn't you say? I mean, considering we've only opened up 100 packs,
Oh,
that's
well,
500
I don't know, man.
cards.
I don't know.
We got a lot of skins.
Yeah, but I
I know.
think
I was typing in.
I think this is wrong. So what I'll do is I'm going to fix this offline, off the stream.
All right.
But I don't even know if that even adds up to. It does add up to 500. Oh no, sorry. That's what that's saying is that it's the weapons. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But I think this is incorrect.
Yeah, I
Um,
think the quantity might be right.
yeah. However, this is correct. This pie chart is
Yeah,
correct,
that
which is
corresponds to the
yeah,
quantity.
exactly. Yeah. So we're looking at what 70% skins, which is about right. Um, 16% emblems, and yeah, 13% characters, which makes sense. And then over here, what was the legendary count? So that's slightly higher, 5.6 compared to what did Horde get? 1.4. So if you're looking for legendary characters, obviously you'd want to pick something like Elite because that's where they're going to be at. Any other interesting stats you guys see here? There's your
Uh,
wooden long shot.
Look at all the
actually, yeah. So
pine,
let's look at
black
these.
walnut, natty pine,
Yeah,
pine.
look at how many wood skins there
Yeah,
are.
absolutely. So obviously, yeah, they employed the carpenter, didn't they, at TC as head of weapon design. Anything else? So that we spent 200 grand in total to get 36,000 scrap, and essentially that gave you uh, yeah, a yield of 0.18. Okay, cool. And then on this graph, you can see this is pretty much stable. And what this means to our viewers is that even if you were to buy 1,000 packs now, you can pretty much see it's stable. And that's what we want to see. We want to see how quickly this turned into 0.2, because then we can cut it off and say, okay, for the next experiment, like if you wanted to do one in April or March, April or May, and see if the RNG changed, you could technically look at here and then just buy that many packs, and then you should be plateauing around there, and then this would be a waste of money for the RNG exercise anyway. So that's my thoughts. Any other thoughts before we move on?
Just the horde packs are doing really well for scrap compared to these.
Indeed, indeed. I fully agree there.
I mean, it's like 50% more.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. But I have to say that who was it? Civilian Kiwi. He did get a lot of legendaries in his horde packs. In fact, I think he got all of them. I think we only got one of them in
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool. So, how long have you got, chaps, before you've got a jet? And
I'm actually gonna probably call it now.
okay, cool. That's fine.
Um,
How are we doing with the other two? Jess, Tensor?
Um,
I don't know what happened to Tensor. I'm not sure if he's still in the call or not.
Oh no, he's not. He's not on that call.
Yeah, I
He's
tried to add him back.
oh
I
right,
think
okay,
he
cool,
got dropped a few times.
cool. So what we will do is um, we might end this session now. Then, how long have we been on air for? 100 minutes or so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's good. It's allowed our viewers to see at least two of these so far. And what we'll do is we'll probably set these up for next weekend, maybe same time again, and we'll go through picking these off, and or maybe even midweek. Let's see how we get. But I'll go and buy some more feral horde packs and try to add them onto there.
Yeah, I
So
think the main thing to look at now are the operation packs.
for sure.
Um, the versus ones are not going to give us
Yeah, they're going to be
nearly as
tough.
much.
Absolutely. I just did
Um,
it for completeness, just to get them in. But yeah, I
yeah.
fully agree with you as well in that prediction. So let me just open that out to our volunteers. What do you think is going to provide the highest average scrap per
Horde.
horde?
It's got to be Horde.
That's fine. Okay, cool.
Like even before going into this, it's got to be Horde.
Yeah, yeah, because it's cheap and yeah, you can get some pretty good cards in there
Although
sometimes.
Feral Horde might do
Yeah,
pretty well.
I think all the community ones will do well. I've got a feeling Feral Horde will be up there at the point three. That's a huge number, that number there. So I think yeah, I think it will definitely get more because no, actually there's no legendaries, are there? It's all
No, there's not. That's what hurts it, and it's only a
ah
3 card pack.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's not a problem though. Actually, you're right, it is because you're going to get five. Although saying that. Yeah, okay. Well, I think it's gonna. I think that I think this will be around the 0.25. No, it can't be. I think it'll
Mm,
be. No, I
I
would
think
actually
it's
say this would be worse than most of them. Maybe.
yeah. I would say maybe come in right below the Horde one.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so.
it's
Yeah,
probably going to be the second best out of all of these.
yeah. I think you're right. I'll
But I
go
do
with
think it will
you.
be above point two.
Yeah, 0.23, 0.22, maybe I think it will be there. Okay, cool. So, final things. Any other comments on before we close the stream?
Uh, Good job setting this up. The
Yeah.
Excel sheet runs very well.
Yep, good stuff. Well, it's for the community, and you know it was fun making it. I just wanted to give you guys. I know I mentioned the Gwent idea. I just wanted to throw another one out there. And again, anyone listening in, I was speaking to chaps about this earlier. I was thinking of creating um, a Chrome extension so that you guys could install a Chrome or a Firefox extension, and then basically when you go to buy, you would enable the extension, and then when you actually open the pack, this extension would basically intercept the data coming back from the Gear servers and essentially read the packs that you've got, the cards that you've got, and then automatically enter it into my database, which would then essentially mean that all you would have to do is install this extension and um, open packs through the web browser as opposed to on the actual Xbox or your phone or whatever, and we'd be able to record that data, and then you know if we had like 20, 30, 100 people entering that kind of data, you would see a lot of statistics available to the public as well. So if that's something of interest, if anyone out there is a budding web developer or you know, or a seasoned web developer, do get in touch with me. I wouldn't mind working with someone. Else, I'll just have to do it on my own, I guess. But yeah, just another idea that I thought I would push out to the community. Right, cool. So we don't have Tensor. Jesse, any final words before we end up? So just like to say thank you to both of you for volunteering your time as well.
No
And
problem.
yeah, and I'm sure if anyone else has any comments, you can leave it in the YouTube video, and any feedback you have, please do post it back into the original thread of on the Gears forum, and try our best to provide some more stats. So anyway, till next time, there will be another part two to this where we crack through the rest of these stats, and then we'll have. I'm hoping that chaps will take all this data and then present
Yeah.
it once it's all complete and give his final thoughts on it. So until then, everybody, thank you for tuning in, and we'll call it a night. You guys want to say goodbye?
Yeah, actually, give me 1 second. Someone posted some stats about a about their feral horde pack things.
Yeah,
So,
on the forum.
on your thread.
Oh right, okay, cool. So I'm just reading it here. Can we see the mystery packs top 10? Was that what it was, or was it
No,
before
it's
that?
it's feral packs.
Can someone see? Okay, sorry, I'm not seeing that comment here in the YouTube comments. You seeing something
On
on?
your It's on your thread.
Oh right, okay, cool. So I can quickly visit that, I guess. How do I visit that? I can go to more, and then I can go to that, and then open a new window. So a quick look and just see. So someone posted some threads, some posts here. Scroll down. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. So we've got Degenerate No Life. That's very nice. Just bought 200 feral packs, and this is
So
what
I
he
just did the
got.
math on that
Yep. Go ahead.
for them. Uh, 0.21 scrap per credit.
Good. Okay. Interesting.
That's on account 1. I didn't do the thing for account 2, but
Yeah. But in fact, it looks very similar. If you look at those, it's not going to be very
yeah.
far. Notable draws: 5 times 2 rare skins and an epic. 10 times 2 rare skin and a rare skill. Okay, cool. Interesting. So yeah, so my prediction of 0.22 is not too far, and your
Right.
prediction of it being just underneath the Horde one is also correct. So that's good. There, can we see mystery pack top 10, please? Yes, you sure can. Um, so if we go to the mystery packs here, so we've opened 73 packs, and UIR emblem was the highest one, which is actually probably it was 100% when it used to cost 4,400.
Yeah.
I opened I think 87 packs to complete it, and that's a shit load of credits. Uh, I think 87. And the mistake I made was that I was chasing one gun skin that didn't exist, which was the green UIR Markser,
Oh.
which is the original one, right? But I didn't bother reading the post. I just started buying them and chasing it, and then I realized a few days later, once it was too late. But yeah, and then we've got ASFO UIR. Where's that UIR? The male ones. There's one, but it's not the elite one. So yeah, those elites are very rare, and in fact, it was 2.2% for the elites. So yeah, out of 73 packs, only 8. So it's less, 1 in 9, 1 in 10. Mystery card packs would have got you one of the legendary characters. So hopefully that answers that question. As I said, this spreadsheet is available to the public. You can take a copy of it yourself by going to save and making a copy and saving it to your own Google Drive. And you can also convert this straight into XLS by going to download as Microsoft XLS and playing around with it. If you guys want to enter your enter it in like these guys were, feel free to do so, and then sending me the link to it, and I can paste it into here, and we can start using this as a community thing. I'm not sure how that will work. I'm not, how we would see if it's fake or not, but yeah, it's an option anyway. So I think with that we'll sign off, and until part two, which I'll post on the forums when that will be, possibly same time next week. Yeah, until then, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll kill the stream.
All right. Thanks for having us, guys. Thanks for everyone who watched.
Catch you later, everyone.